man? What up, Jimmy?
In a half mile, keep to the left on I-84 West.
Where y'all at today, man? Deuce, what up? Monzel, what up? Lecknell, what up? Damn. Popping in here quick.
In a quarter mile, keep to the left on I-84 West.
Ox, what up? Some kind of lady, how you doing? I just got word I'm gonna start these classes to start training
on this road for 11 miles.
On August 20th. Make some extra money. PA? Oh, okay. I'm in Connecticut. Wait, am I still in Connecticut? Yeah, I'm in Connecticut. I'm headed there. Alright, Ox, that's what's up, man. Congratulations. Yeah, next month I start training. Well, I take the class to be a trainer, so by September I'll be training others. Sort of a little nervous about that, but I'll be alright. I just gotta lay the ground rules before somebody gets in my truck. You know what I mean? I'm loaded with this bullshit ass contract that I got to get the hell out of Connecticut. When it's all said and done, it's like 75 cents a mile. Shit is bullshit. Pardon my language. I'm trying to stay away from that damn language. It's horrible. Contract is horrible. Word. From Connecticut to Bloomington, Indiana, it's like 800 and something miles. With the deadhead, it's like 900 miles. Contract is like $740 or some shit like that. Horrible, man. Horrible. So I said that I was gonna sit and wait to see if I can get something better, but they said I might be waiting until tomorrow. And then it's a gamble that I might wait all the way till tomorrow and it's still the same contract is the only contract there. Which I just find hard to believe, man. That you can't get other contracts out of Connecticut. Or deadhead to somewhere else, even shit, send me to Vermont. Again, which I don't really want to go again, but I don't, you know what I'm saying? Just, I'll deadhead to get out of Connecticut, but they was acting like there wasn't gonna be nothing till tomorrow, and I gotta wait, and it's a gamble. So I'm gambling with my time, and y'all know time is money. So, like, just give me the damn contract, man, which is gonna put me back in Indiana, which is the hub, which is where all the contracts are supposed to be, if I'm not mistaken. The Midwest. Where everything is hot, all the freight is hot. So, yo, good salute Salute, Ox. Hey, good luck, Monzel. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Brett Graham. Oh, thanks, Brett. I appreciate that, man. Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see if anybody.
Construction ahead.
We'll see. We can ask the trainers on video. God willing, they'd be able, if they want to be on video. We'll see. Now, well, that's gonna be one of the things getting into my truck. I'm gonna be like, look, I do video, man. So I have to say, you will be exposed to the rest of the world. But if you don't want to be on video, I can't tell you you won't be on video, but I'll try my best not to focus on you. But the first thing I'm gonna tell them is, look, alright, if there's any ladies in here, I don't mean any disrespect. But the first thing I'm gonna tell these dudes as a trainer, don't be jerking off in my damn truck, man. Say that shit for the showers. First and foremost, let's get that out the way. Do not be beating your shit in my damn truck. If I open my door, we're gonna have a problem. If I wake up, my truck is shaking, you got all types, look, we're gonna have a problem. It's gonna be a problem. You're gonna get it, your shit, it's gonna be a problem. We won't go any further from that point together in the truck. Some other guy from the company can come pick you up. I don't give a what the company says, doesn't matter.
Speed limit reduced.
You're not
ahead.
beating shit in my truck. That's number one. Number two, I'm clean. I expect you to be clean. Or I don't want your shit laying all around. You see how my truck is? The way we get in the truck, the way we get out of the truck, the way we get back into the truck. When we wake up, the truck should look the same way. See? In my head, people are going to be like, but I mean, I'm just going to lay it all out in the beginning. So there shouldn't be no issues after that. Right? Like if I lay the rules out in the beginning, as long as we good, were you good with that? He said, yeah, I'm good with those. I'm good with that. I can handle that. All right, cool. Then we on. Let's do it. You know? I had another rule. I forgot what it was. But those are the two first and foremost, man.
Warning.
Come on. You're getting in front of 79,000 pounds, doing 35 miles per hour in the 50 and the 65. Jeez. See? He needs some training. This dude needs some training. He's not even loaded. You know what I mean? Yo, I can't deal with it. He needs some training. Not even loaded. You got a small ass truck. Or it look like you be carrying grapes in that shit. You know? Come on, man. Killing me. Right. You gotta clean up that right, Newhouse. Y'all know I can't really read the comments too much. Cause hold on, there we go. Yo, this dude is killing me right here. He's just killing me because I'm 79 heavy. I can't get up the hill as it is. The hell are you doing? Damn. Shit. What if it's a lady? Look. You had to take it there, right? Look, they ain't gonna put no lady with me. I already know. They're not gonna put a lady with me. They're just not gonna do it. They watch my videos. They're not gonna put a lady with me. They be like, yo, this dude, we not even gonna do it. I might just do that, Monster. I just hang up a sign. No, I ain't hanging shit up. When I'm telling you, look, you get to talk to the person on the phone before you even pick them up. So when I talk to them on the phone, I'm gonna lay out the ground rules. Then when I see them for the first time, we're gonna go through the ground rules again. Everything is good, we should be good. There shouldn't be no problems. I feel like you know what I'm saying? I'm easy to get along with, as long as we on the same page. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta worry about me being dirty. You know what I mean? It's not something that, you know, you can't run back and be like, oh, my trainer, he's dirty, he's filthy. This, that. You don't have to worry about that. You don't gotta worry about me beating my shit in my truck. You ain't gotta worry about that. I'ma stay, you know, considering my shit is clean.
In 2 miles, keep to the right on I-84
I guess
West.
you could say I won't be in your way either. You know? Primo Allah, peace, God. Hey, man, Primo, man, you always surprise me. I like how you follow me, man. Not follow me in that way. You know what I'm saying. You always on point. Like, even though I don't hear from you, you see the videos. You see the videos. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Speed limit reduced ahead.
I should say you follow my progress, man. You follow my day-to-day life trials and tribulations and everything else. You one of my day ones too, man.
State border ahead.
Day ones. Let's see what else we got here. My man getting ready to start training. Moving on up. Yeah. So, let me tell you about tarping. I have a thing about tarping. That's another thing. Tarping would be great. If I got a trainee on board, tarping with 2 people, man. Shoot. I mean, damn. That's the one thing. I miss my son, but when he was on here, man, we was tarping with 2 people. Woo! We snapped. Easy. Like, it was a cakewalk, you know? Cakewalk. So,
4.5 mile. Keep to the right on I-84
I'm definitely
West.
looking forward to that. I ain't gonna lie. You get $100 a day. That's the pay on for training. So I believe it's, you know, they train 7 days a week because they don't have to do.
In 0.2
I don't know how that
miles,
works.
keep to the right on I-84 West.
I have to figure that out. But it's $100 a day for the training. So I trained one person for 21 days. That's $2,100. You know? I mean,
Continue
that's
on this
decent.
road for
Can't
125
complain.
miles.
I get to share what I've learned. Most importantly, I get to share what I've learned. I get to learn from somebody else, because I always learn things from other people. It don't even have to be about trucking. It could be something about life. Someone could say something that just make me have an epiphany or some shit. Like, you know, I'm just gonna learn from them just all the same. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little worried about the whole backing situation. Someone backing my truck, but it's all right. I'll coach them through it. I'll tell them my little tricks and my little quirks that I use.
Speed warning.
I'm not speeding, stupid. Let's see. Okay, but let's talk about Zello. My bad. Back in the box. Yes, I'm headed back to the box. Damn it. You know what I'm saying? I'm headed back to the box. Speaking of progress, what's up with the channel? Yo, I'm on top. I'm not. Well, let me rephrase that. I'm not on top of it. Y'all so exhausted, man, for my 34-hour reset, and I gotta start the channel. You know what? Matter of fact, now that I got you guys on here, I'm trying to find a name for the channel. I couldn't settle on a name. Because I was sitting there trying to name it. I'm like, man, you know what? I don't know what I want to name it. You know? I was going to name it SFMG, but I don't know. That should just sound funny. Which basically stands for Stay Fresh and Get Money. You know? SFMG. I don't like the way that sounds, though. But I'm my own critic, so... I mean, what do you guys think? What would be a good name for a Zello channel? Damn, Connecticut police is everywhere. Let me tell y'all a Tarpon story, man. So, alright. I don't understand why I gotta tarp shit all the time. This is what I'm talking about. So, first of all, let's talk about today. I get this, first of all, the contract is horrible. I don't even get paid to tarp this low, but it was a full tarp, which is 3 steel tarps. I didn't say 1, I didn't say 2, I said it's 3 steel tarps. I had to put 3 steel tarps over my load today and did not get paid for it because the customer does not pay for it in the contract. So I'm tarping my load, and the guy that's been driving, why do I know he's been driving for 45 years? Because I get into conversations with people, that's why. So the guy's been driving for 45 years, right? He says to me, is it supposed to snow? I said, oh, let's move over there. I said, no, not that I'm aware of. I didn't, look, the joke totally went over my head, you know? Totally went over my head. So I went back, I kept doing what I was doing. So I seen him again, because he's securing his load, and I'm at the tarping stage, and he says it again to me again. He said, is it supposed to snow? And I look at him and I'm like, the fuck is he talking about, man? Like, what is this old man, crazy or something? Then it dawned on me, because I don't know what it was. I turned, I looked at my tarp. When I looked at the tarp, that's when I realized what he was saying. He was being sarcastic. He's like, you know, why the hell you gotta tarp that shit? It's not gonna snow. So I looked back at him, I said, I know, right? I mean, what's the point in tarping the damn, I just watched 4 of the guys pull out of here without tarps. Why do I have to tarp mine? Because the customer wants to tarp. This particular customer that I'm delivering to, called Organized Living in Bloomington, Indiana, wants it tarped with cardboard between the steel coils. Why does there need to be cardboard between the steel coils? The shit is raw metal. It's raw metal. It don't matter if it's gonna get scratched up or not. It's raw metal. What the hell do you need cardboard between the coils for? Back to the tarping. So let's talk about the tarping, because I'm going on a rant about the tarping. When I was down in Texas, this is my story about tarping. I'm in Arizona. I get the load to go to Texas. It says full tarp, right? So I'm thinking to myself, I shouldn't even tarp this shit. I'm in the middle of the desert. What's the point in tarping this? I don't see why. It's never gonna rain, you know? So I pick up my load, and I was running out of time. So I was like, you know what? I'm not tarping this shit here. I'm gonna think about what I wanna do. So I bolted. I got out of Dodge, got out of the shipper, and you know, I'm moving down the highway. My clock is running out. My 14-hour clock is running out. I found my parking spot for the night, and I think to myself, damn, last thing I need is my contract to get denied, or I get all the way down to Texas, and these people are like, where's your tarp? because it's happened to me before when I was a company driver, but it didn't get refused. But I could tell you that story afterwards. But anyway, but it could have got refused because I showed up without a tarp. So I'm at the truck stop and I'm like, damn, should I tarp this shit? Should I not tarp it? Should I leave it? Should I tarp it? Finally, I decided, hell, let me tarp it. It's gonna be quick. It was only no, was it 2? No, actually that was 3 steel tarps too. 3 steel tarps. I threw it on, but it was a nice shaped load, so it was nice and easy. I'm like, I'm gonna throw this over real quick. I could walk on the load, which makes it even more easier. Not like tarping coils that I picked up today, slinkies, as they call them in the flatbed world. So I'm tarping this load. I tarped the load. I did it three steel tarps. I did it in like 40 minutes. Quick, bang, 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 bang. Look pretty, all that. So I'm making my way. I get down to Texas. You know, go 2 days. No rain, just like I thought. Just like I thought. Now I get all the way down to Weslaco, Texas. If you don't know where Weslaco, Texas is, let me give you an idea. It's the bottom of the damn United States. Nothing can get closer to Mexico than Weslaco, Texas. It's like Laredo. They say Laredo is, Weslaco is underneath Laredo. It's south of Laredo, and it's right on the damn border the whole way down. So I get to Weslaco, Texas. I'm going in. I pull in to drop. I pull in. Okay, I have another story, but I can't tell that on the feed because I might get fired. That shit just made me think of. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So it was about the night before I parked. But anyway, so the next morning I show up at the consignee, right? So I pull into the consignee. Now, the spot is a little small spot. I have metal pipe, right? It's a real small spot. They got a small yard. When I pull in, my flatbed and my truck just fits in their driveway. Like, my license plate is just like right on the sidewalk. You know, so 3 more feet and the ass end of my flatbed will be in the street. Just to give you an idea of, you know, the room they have. So I pull in, and when I get out the truck, I got my paperwork. I walk up to the forklift operator. I seen him stop the forklift and get off the forklift like there was a problem already. You know, the way usually forklift drivers don't even get off the forklift. They just stop the forklift, look at you, wait for you to walk up. This dude stopped the forklift, jumped off the forklift, like, you know, he got the stance, he's standing like he got beef. So I walk over to him, you know, and he was like, what's this? I said, it's a load of pipe. So he makes this big, this big sigh, and then he's like, you can't untarp that here. So I looked at him, then I looked at my truck, then I looked at him, then I looked at my truck, because I'm trying to think of what the hell I'm going to say to this dude. Then I looked back at him, I said, why not? So he said to me, because you can't stand on your flatbed. So I looked back at him, because he's such a damn smart ass and don't know shit. I said to him, pardon my language again, I said, I don't need to stand on my flatbed to remove my tarps. He's like, oh, you don't? No, I don't. Because first of all, I told you what it was looking like. I would have had to get 3 workers to stop traffic just for me to back out there, drive 21 miles to a damn truck stop just to untarp. Fucking crazy, I ain't doing that shit. Anyway, so I says to him, I don't need to get on my bed to pull out my tarps. He said, you don't? I said, no. He said, okay, well then you can untarp here. But the flags go up in my head. So I'm thinking, wait a minute. So I didn't even have to show up with my tarps on. Are you with me? Are you following what I'm going through right now? Because now I'm like, are you fucking serious? I didn't even have to tarp this shit in the first place. I didn't have to show up with the tarp. So anyway, I had to throw that out the window. You know, I had to brush it off, start undoing my bungees, take my tarps off. So then this cool dude comes out. And I guess he was called, he's the quote-unquote safety coordinator. So the safety coordinator comes out, real cool dude. You know, he started talking to me. He's like, yo, boss man. I'm like, what's good? He's like, look, can you do me a favor? I said, what's that? He said, I need you to put on a safety vest for me. I'm like, all right, no problem. He said, just while you're out here in the parking lot and you're doing this, he said, because my boss is in there, I'm the safety coordinator. You know, if he sees you without a vest, you know, he's like, shit runs down here. I said, you don't even got to say no more. I don't even say no more. I get it. It's no problem. Especially the way he approached me. Everything was cool. You know, like, yeah, I get my vest on, no problem. So I guess he thought I was cool too, because I go in the truck, I get the vest, I come back out. So he started conversating with me. It's like, yo, so where you from? I tell him I'm from New York. He's like, yo, I'm gonna help you with your tarps. I'm like, really? Man, thanks, man, I appreciate that. You know, after dealing with the forklift dude, you know, he's like, yeah, don't mind him. So we start pulling the toss off, we're shooting the shit. Ends up, you know, he ended up finding out he's from Houston, but was in Weslaco training somebody else to do what he does in that location, to be a safety coordinator. So, anyway, so he says to me, he was like, now, first of all, I said to him, I said, yo, there's a lot of police out here, man. I said, I must have, he was like, look, you don't gotta worry about the police, you gotta worry about the cartel. When he said that shit, I was like, yo, my ears went up. You know when you say something to a dog, or a dog hears it and the ears go up, like, boom. I'm like, okay, now you got my attention. He said, you gotta worry about the cartel. You know, I said, oh, okay. Say no more. He said, yeah, you driving up and down that borderline, you gotta worry about the cartel, especially with the truck, especially if you're loaded. I said, all right, say no more. So anyway, we continued talking. That was just an interesting thing that he said to me that I wanted to share with y'all. Anyway, so we continue unloading. So he says to me, why'd you have to tarp this? That's strike number 2. So I'm like, what do you mean why'd I have to tarp this? I said, didn't I have to tarp it? I thought your company wanted to tarp. He said, well, I don't know. I'm just asking. I don't see why you got to tarp it. We're just going to drop it in the yard. You got to be fucking kidding me. In my head, I'm like, but this dude is cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, and he said, you know what? I used to drive flatbed too. And then he started telling me, I used to hate that. This, and that. So now he's telling me his flatbed stories. In my head, I'm like, you mother, I'm cursing the world out, cursing everybody I can curse out, including myself for doing the damn tarps up there in Arizona. I should have just left them off to begin with. Okay, so we getting through, we folding up the tarps, right? Now, get this shit. I had 2 stops, right? I had 2 stops. Now, the other people, this was the first stop in Weslaco, and the next stop was in Laredo, somewhere right outside of Weslaco, but like 21 miles away from Weslaco. So I call him and tell him, I said, look, I'm 21 miles away. I just took 3 tarps off the load. This is where I'm at. Do I have to pull up with the load tarped? Do I have to retarp my entire load? The lady was like, no, you don't have to retarp the load. I said, can I have your name? Because I just don't want to have any problems when I show up and my load is a tarp. She said, oh yeah, sure, my name is April, blah, blah, blah. Okay, April, thank you, I appreciate it. So I pull out of there after the 3 guys stop traffic, help me get out of there. They let me go, they see me on my way, you know, and I'm pissed as hell because I really didn't need to tarp the damn load for that location. And apparently I didn't have to tarp it for the second location because she was okay with me pulling up with it without the load tarp too. So anyway, 21 miles away. I get 21 miles away. I pull in. They come on with the forklift. Take my paperwork. These dudes take the pipe. Listen to this. They tap. Now, it hadn't rained in days. I don't know where the hell where the water came from. I don't know. I do hear that Texas can have all 4 seasons in one day. But I was in California and Arizona that entire week, so it hadn't rained in days for me. It was 119 degrees all damn week. So it wasn't a speck of water anywhere. Shit, I'd have been glad to see water all week. Anyway, the dudes come with the forklift, take my paperwork. I watch this guy. I get out the truck. I take my straps off. I'm winding up my straps in the binder. The guy takes the pipe off the bed with the forklift, turns it around, and drops that shit in a puddle of water as big as my damn truck. I said, you got to be fucking kidding me. What? So I'm looking like, are you serious? What the hell do I have this load? Why the hell is this load? Why do we bother tarping these loads? You know what I'm saying? Like what? Dropped the damn pipe in the puddle of water. Dropped it in the puddle of water. It didn't make any sense, you know? None. So, that's my thing about tarping. Sometimes, most of the time, I want to say, it is no damn reason why we got to be tarping loads. The load I just dropped off, I used 3 tarps to tarp it because I'm carrying copper. As we all know, copper is very expensive. So I'm not carrying copper now. For any of y'all hijackers out there, don't come at me. I do not have copper on my bed. So please, you know, do what you was doing. Focus on another truck. I'm not the one. What I got on my bed right now, believe me, you do not want. Anyway, so I was carrying copper, so obviously it has to be tarped. But I also have cargo boxes that I was dropping off with the copper. My ass was done this load 3 times and been tarping the cargo boxes. So lo and behold, another owner-operator from the same company pulls up. Who's that? Misael, what up, Mies? I appreciate it, man. DC, what up, DC? Another owner-operator, same company, pulls up to this morning, right behind me. I see he don't got his cargo boxes tarped. I said, see, here we go with this shit. I'm doing extra work for no reason at all. That's not cool. I'm killing my clock. I'm killing my body. I need to notice these things. So I, immediately he parks. I walk over to him. I say, hey man, I see you don't got your cargo boxes tarped. He looked at me funny. I said, I ain't saying that because I'm gonna tell anybody. I'm coming to ask you if I need to have mine tarped. This dude says to me, no, you don't have to tarp the cargo boxes. They didn't tell you that at the shipper? I said, no. I done been there 3 times already. Nobody told me I didn't have to tarp the cargo boxes. I've been tarping the cargo boxes every time I come from there. So, I got issues. As much as I love tarping, that don't mean I want to be doing extra tarping, especially with lumber tarps. However, lumber loads is pretty flat out. It is what you see is what you get. You need 2 lamb lumber tarps to tarp a lumber load. It just don't get any. That's what it is. But all this other shit, I don't get it. I got a few more other tarping stories, but I think that's enough for today. If you get my drift and if you're with me and you understand my pain with the damn tarping. I don't get it. When they dropped that shit in the water, I was off like my whole top blew off. And you did not just straight that pipe off my flatbed and drop that shit in water. Like, not even like a pool. You drop the shit in a pool of water and you're gonna leave it there overnight. I'm pulling into the damn site. There's pipe everywhere. None of that shit is covered. None of it. You know what I mean? So, Taconic, we will not be getting on the Taconic. Boys, ladies and gentlemen, we cannot miss that exit because I will not be taking my ass on the Taconic. I have the whole damn precinct, New York State precinct after my ass. Okay, so that's my tarpon stories. I guess I was feeling some sort of way after the whole tarpon situation this morning and having an extra tarp for no reason at all. But I didn't know. I thought they had to be tarp. I'm figuring it's copper in the cargo boxes. You know what I mean? Mind you, the dude says to me, yeah, those things are empty. I said, you gotta be fucking kidding me, man. What? Empty? What the hell is the point of transporting them things in? Shit. Yeah, I see the bright side. The bright side is that I learn to tarp better and better every time I do it. The bright side is that I get a little workout doing it. The bright side is that I made some money doing it. But that still don't take from the fact that there's a story behind it all. Shit. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Am I on the right shit? Yeah. Okay. No, trust me, Letnell. I'm good with it. I just gotta vent sometimes. You know what I mean? And anybody that follows my channel knows that I like tarping. I like tarping. So, you know, I like it. I take pride out in tarping. Too many damn bumps. I take pride in tarping. But if I don't have to tarp a load, I don't want to tarp it. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who's been back, first of all, the lumber tarps are 175 pounds wet. Depending on if you have an 18 ounce gauge lumber tarp or a 14 ounce gauge lumber tarp. If you have the 18 ounce, they're 175 pounds dry. Okay? That's one tarp. One tarp. You gotta put 2 tarps on your load. So I don't wanna have to do that if I don't have to. If I had to, fine. I don't got no complaints about it. But if I don't have to, I'm not going to. I don't want to. Steel tarps is nothing. They might be like 50 pounds. Yeah, like I want to say 50 pounds, maybe 60 pounds. You know what I'm saying? All right, grind mode. That's what's up. Congratulations, man. Oh, shit. Yo, I mean, it is what it is. That's what I'm saying. I can look back on it now and laugh about it, but can you imagine me in the moment? Man, listen, in the moment, it's 119 degrees. I'm running from the damn cartel down the border for 250 damn miles. I'm tarping loads in like 112 degrees and the sun ain't even out. It's 112 degrees with the moon out. I'm tarping loads, soaking wet like a motherfucker, you know, and you get all the way down to lower Texas and they drop your shit in a pool of water. Yeah, can you understand me in the moment? When I look back on it, yeah, that shit, we can laugh about it. Ha ha. LOL, LMAO, that shit is funny as hell. But no, just hell no. You know what I mean? Hey, Parts, man, hey, Parts. You always calling something out, Parts, man. Whoa. Get back in your car, buddy. I'm in a love-hate relationship with this trailer in front of me again. 45 miles per hour to 65. Come on. I don't understand it. Like, we all got places to go. Shit. Yo, you think now? Listen, I never seen more border patrol in my life. Like, I passed. Thank you. Hold on, this truck is letting me go. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to get back over now. But now I'm on a hill. I'm 79,000 pounds today, man. I don't know why these dudes is going so slow. They can't be any heavier. Shit. Air ride, well, you need to get to riding, brother. Alright, let me get back in my lane. Get back in my lane so I can talk about it. So, I was so close to the border. I could have spit out my passenger window and spit on Mexico. I could have spit out my driver's side window and spit on the United States. You know what I mean? Like, I could see the trails that, matter of fact, forget the trails, I saw the border police. They're on the ATVs, in the damn pickup trucks, in the big ass Blazers, going through all the trails, looking for motherfuckers trying to cross the border. I even passed a border prison where they keep dudes they catch. I'm thinking, look, if I was crossing the border and I got caught, I'd probably be happy I got caught. I get 3 square meals in the air condition. As long as you ain't sending me back, I'm good. It's like, I'll be like, how long is my stay? Yo, shit. Word. Yeah, man, that was pretty free. It looked like a damn refugee camp. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I'm sorry, bro. I'm not as light as you. I can't do it like you. Anyway, okay. Enough of the buzzing, man. Enough of the buzzing. So, yeah, so, you know, that was my Texas experience. I liked it sort of, but sort of not. I guess like Lecknell said, I sort of got a love-hate relationship with the industry. There's a lot, I mean, it ain't nothing out here I found that I hate yet. So I can't say I have a love-hate relationship. There's nothing out here that I found that I hate. But it's some shit I just don't understand. Like, it's some stuff that I don't like. I have to say that. And I hate. Hate is such a strong word. You know? Hate is a very strong word. I try not to even let my kids use hate. When they say hate, I'm like, yo, man, you're too young to know what hate is. You know? Like, you're too young to know what hate is. You shouldn't even be using the word. But, so love, hate, nah, I wouldn't go there. But it's a lot of shit that I don't like. It's a lot of shit that I don't understand. Like these damn four-wheelers who don't know how to use an on-ramp. Like, the on-ramp is made for speeding up or yielding. You see a big-ass 18-wheeler, I'm already hitting my brake for you. I don't want to yield to the point where I'm down in 5th gear. You got a damn four-wheeler. All you gotta do is hit the gas, man. Like, yo, it's not that serious. Man, what are you carrying that you can't hit the gas? I can't. Your four-wheelers is bugged out. You know what? As a matter of fact, if four-wheelers wasn't on the road, every day would be a good day in trucking. Yeah. Every day would be a good day in trucking if there wasn't no four-wheelers on the road. Like, I mean, you know, look, they can't even merge with each other. You You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Seriously. I can't take it, man. Oh, man. I can't take it. Wow. No, hell no, parts. We good, money. We good. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. They need to let go of some of that dead weight. Damn it. Yo, they do it all the time, man. That's what I mean. I can't take it. Or they want to get in your blind spot. They got the entire acceleration lane to accelerate and get in front of you. They get in your blind spot. You slowing down, they're slowing down with you. Like, yo, what the f is your problem? Get out in front of me. You don't have enough, like, I don't know, I guess that's not depth perception. I don't know, anticipation. I don't know what you would call it. But you don't got enough, like, sensory something going on inside of you to notice that I'm slowing my ass down so you can get in front of me? Shit. And then that you're in my blind spot, because that's a real comfortable place to be. And yeah, they get to the end of the damn lane and slam on their brakes. Oh, shit. At that point, I'm like, look, it's nothing I can do. You know what I mean? You're just going to get wiped. At that point, you're about to get scraped up the damn road side. Like, I don't even know what to do. There's nothing you can do at that point. I try to yield to them the best that I can. I try. But I'm telling you, some of them will have you breaking yourself down. I'm not breaking down the 5th gear, 6th gear, just to yield to somebody on the arm ramp. That's crazy, man. Especially if I'm carrying heavy. I don't want to get where I'm going. I got to get where I'm going. Man said they would just hit the brakes. I should try that. I should try that. I'm scared I'm going to give somebody a heart attack and shit. You know what I mean? Scared I'm going to give them a heart attack, man. 91 miles. I'm on 84 all day. Okay. I-84 West. Making my way. I think I'm in New York. Yup. Dutchess County. Up near Beacon. In New York. I'm about to hit the auto toll. Thank God. Because I don't got no bread on me. And why do they make you pull over? Let's talk about this toll bridge on I-84 right here. Okay, so if you don't got cash on you, but I didn't have, they're like, nah, what I need is your license. I'm like, you need my license? What you need my license for? He said, cuz what's gonna happen is, I'm like, here it goes. In my head, I'm like, here it goes. He said, what's gonna happen is, you're gonna pull up there on the side of the road, or up there on the shoulder. You're gonna get out your truck, you're gonna walk into the office and pay in there. I'm looking at the dude, you should have seen the look on my face. If you could be the fly on the wall and see the look on my face when this dude was telling me that I gotta pull my truck over to pay a toll. To get out my truck, walk into the office building and pay a toll. Walk down the shoulder of the freeway to pay a toll. So then, I didn't even ask him how much it was. I didn't even ask him. Didn't even ask him. So I get in there, I said, I gave that dude my license out there. She's like, no, I got it. I got your license in here. She said, that'll be $12.50. I looked at her, I said, $12.50? I said, $12.50? In my head, I'm thinking, I just went through all that for $12.50? So I said to her, I'm like, I thought it was gonna be $30, $40 or something. You know, I said to her, I said, y'all don't got the online thing where you could just blow the toll and pay online? She said, no, we don't have that yet here. I said to her, I said, man, that's a shame. I said, because I mean, she said to me, she made me feel guilty as hell. She said, well, a lot of us here would like to keep our jobs. So we're not really advocates of the online toll system. I said, oh, touche. You got it. I can dig it. I respect that. I'm not even going to argue that. Because that's one thing I respect that, because the last thing I want is to take anybody's job from them. So, but when she said that, I ain't gonna front. Felt a little guilty. But I still don't like that I gotta pull over, pay a damn toll, and get out my truck, give somebody stranger my license, walk down the side of the freeway into a building and pay $12.50 for a toll. So note to self, I-84, Connecticut, have some bread on you. I usually do. I don't know why I don't have no bread today. That shit was just stupid. And that's like, I mean, they get outrageous with the tolls. Listen, to go to New York, I mean, from New York, from my crib, from my house to Gary, Indiana, is 300 and some change if I take the GW bridge and all the other tolls. 300 and change, not the GW bridge alone. The GW bridge is only $105. I shouldn't have said only. That word didn't even fit in the sentence correctly. The GW bridge is $105. It's $21 an axle. If I take the GW bridge from home to Gary, Indiana, it is 300 and some change. If I take it from Peekskill, straight from Peekskill, and don't take the GW, it's still $283. $283 in tolls. Are you fucking kidding me? You know, the toll business is outrageous, man. And that's why I don't like being in the damn box. You know what I'm saying? Toll road, see? Here we go with the bullshit. Oh no, I'm not taking that toll road. Okay. Where are you shutting down? I'll be passing 84, 476 in a few. Where am I shutting down in? I am shutting down. I'll tell you in a second. Give me 1 second. I'm doing the calculations. My route. I'll let you know. Hold on, let me see. I got 3 hours left on my clock. That's like 180 miles. I'll be shutting down either on I-80, Pennsylvania, either exit 215 or exit 173 I-80. You got that? I don't know if you're passing those routes. I-80, exit 215 or 173. I'm on 84 West now. Yeah, man. I need some good laughs. That's another reason I want somebody in the truck with me, man. So we can bounce shit off each other and just fucking fall over laughing. You know what I mean? Shit. My thing is, what I find most funny, it's not even comedians and shit. Don't get me wrong, Kevin Hart had me in tears. Kevin Hart that dude is hilarious. But besides that, I can listen to a whole comedy, you know, stand-up comedians, and they don't even make me laugh at all. But real people, mannerisms, reactions, when I see them react to things in a certain way, yo, I mean, listen, it's not even meant to be funny and I'm laughing. I'm laughing just because I'm laughing. Because I'm just in my head thinking, You know, it is what it is, man. That's another reason I wouldn't mind having a trainee on the truck. What do you say? All right, I'll check it out and message you on Facebook. On Facebook, all right, hit me up. Yo, yeah, we gotta swap numbers because I don't be on Facebook like that too much unless I'm going live on Facebook, and then I still don't. That's the only time I'm on there. I don't even like check anything on Facebook really, but we gotta swap. Man, we gotta swap information. You know, I gotta give you my math. You can hit me up. I can hit you up. We make it happen. So these people are killing me right now. Alright, so how many people we got up in here? Holy shit, is 9 people still watching? Man, thank you to you 9 people. Thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for sticking it out. I wish I could show you. Can y'all see the side of this day cab? I just looked over. It's a bunch of people on the side of that day cab. A picture of a bunch of people. It just looked like it was. Yo, the shit I be thinking in my head is crazy. I wish I could just show y'all. Maybe I can. Let's see. I-80 is a parking lot before exit 256, headed west. Oh, man. Seriously? Shit. What happened over there? It's an accident? Damn. He said it's a parking lot. I tell you what, all the people on the side of that damn truck in that picture need to go to the dentist. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't know what they was thinking when they put them people up on the side of a truck. Maybe they were shooting for the normal Joe and the normal Ann, or the normal Margaret. And pardon me, any Anns and Margarets and Joes, if you're out there, that if I've offended you in any way, I didn't mean any offense. But the side of that damn truck, I wish I could show you the picture of the side of that truck and all them people. They needed to go to the dentist, every last one of them. I do not want to hit the parking lot, man. Damn it. You know any alternate routes? Construction. Fuck. The whole I-80 is under construction. All the way through Ohio, too. The hell is the... That shit is ridiculous, man. The whole I-80. Oh, for the next 4 miles, it's 45 miles per hour. That's how Ohio is. You know what I'm saying? For the next 4 miles, it's 45 miles per hour. Then they let up for a little while. Then it's for the next 4 miles, it's 45 miles per hour. Are you serious? And I got this trash ass load, paying nothing at all. And I had to put 3 steel tarps on for no reason at all. 'Tis the season. What up, Bobs? I'm over here yelling like a damn maniac too, because I feel like y'all can't hear me over the damn truck. Plus, when I get hyped, my voice raises. That's just what happens. That's just what happens. Oh, man. He said the backup. You pass it? Well, like, is it passable? Is the traffic moving? I gotta get my CB hooked back up, man. For real. I gotta get to a CB shop. Where is the CB shop, y'all? Tell me where there's a good CB shop. You can't Google CB shop. Well, I Google CB shop. Only shit that comes up is CBs, not CB shops. You know what I'm saying? You was sitting for like an hour. God damn. Yo, Jimmy was sick. You was in the traffic like, yo, please. Please. Take me out of here. Damn. I'm coming up on 3 p.m. too? Oh, that's not gonna be good. 256 you said, right? 256, man. Let me see. Where the hell am I at? Let's see where I'm at. Mile marker, what am I? What the fuck am I? Oh, I'm back in New York again. Damn. 28. That'll be right at the end of my shift too. At least we back up. So I'm headed to Bloomington, Indiana. This soft ass load. Shit. Coming from Connecticut, man. Bloomington, Indiana, man. No? Damn. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward. Yeah, I'll make profit off of Medic, but not, I mean, you know, yeah, I'll make profit. Because, put it this way. Oh shit, I just thought about it. You just made me think about my fuel, Medic. Alright, so, fuel. Is 800, let's say 800, let me do the math right now. 800 and you know what? Let's call it 900 because it was like 849 and some change plus the deadhead, which is like 21 miles. Let's call it. It wasn't even 900 miles, but let's say 900 divided by 6 equals 150 times 3 equals 450. 450 with fuel. After fuel, I made $450 off the damn load. Wait, was that right? Hold on. No, that wasn't right. 769 takeaway 450. $319 off the load. Whoa. Yo, Vibes. What the fuck? What are you talking about, man? Yo, Vibes, where are you going with that? You one of my day one too, Vibes. You one of my mans. Where are you going with that comment, man? I don't even know. I don't even want to know where you headed with that comment. Road Queen, you got the right face. I'm looking at this shit the same way. Like, what the hell are you talking about? So, you get that medic, $319 to be my profit on the load. Not great at all. In fact, it's horrible. I got an $1,800 load though, going to Connecticut. That's the one I just dropped off. It was 800 miles and I got paid $1,800. So that was good. That load was good. But then coming back is shit. So it evens out. You know what I'm saying? Yo, bruh. Cracker just doing a ride along with Trace. Brett, that's another one of my day ones. Brett's my man. That's what you know what? Brett, you just said it for me. Like, yes, not too good. Maybe you get another good load in this week. However, okay, so let me say this though, medic. 319 isn't that good, but there's been times when I had a $319 paycheck for the week. Like going on home time as a company driver. So, whether that's not good or not, I have to say, you know, you come out on home time, you got like half a week, and you get $319 paycheck. Man, listen. You just want to throw up on the paycheck. You know? Just throw up on the paycheck, all over the paycheck. Vomit all over that damn thing. Then give it to the banker like, here, cash that. Oh, what I was saying was, Randy D, what's going on, brother? I'm watching parts in Road Queen fight over the ride along. Brett said it most. That's what I was talking about earlier when I get a kick out of people, just people, period. Like in their normal state. Like if someone to say something, the look on that person's face when they, it don't even be, let's say someone's saying something to Road Queen, right? And let's say someone's saying something to someone in the store, and Road Queen happens to be in the store, and I'm standing next to Road Queen, and the person isn't even saying nothing to Road Queen, and Road Queen don't even say anything to me, but I see Road Queen's face when she hears the same thing that I heard, like her reaction, that shit cracks me up. That's the type of shit that cracks me up. People's mannerisms, they're like, their whole dispositions, their psychology, that's the type of stuff that makes me laugh, man. Like I've had people ask me all the time, yo, what are you laughing at? And, it's because my head is just how my head works. I can't really explain it. If anybody knows what the hell I'm talking about, then great. If you don't, well, so be it. I don't know what to tell you, but it's funny to me. Do I get a fuel discount? That's a damn good question, medic. I don't know. I believe I do get a fuel discount. I believe I do. And I love when people ask questions like that, because now I'm going to go find out. I never even inquired about a fuel discount, medic. Shame on me, right? I sort of look at fuel like taxes, man. They're gonna get me anyway. Shit. What you need to pop off at if ain't nobody saying nothing to you, Road Queen? What you talking about? Yeah, buddy, there he is, East Coast. Where you at, East Coast? You on the East Coast? Oh, thank you, thank you. All right, there's someone who knows how to use an on-ramp. I want to say they hit their brakes. I would have personally sped up, but they hit their brakes, which was a blatant look. I need you to pass me, and I'm gonna fall behind you. You know what I mean? That was a good one there. Got some type of sense, half a brain for the four-wheeler. PA, I'm about to be in PA. I'm on I-84 West. I'm shutting down in 3 hours exactly. Oh, damn. 30 trucks. That's crazy. I think I did a live feed once. I was in South Carolina. I pulled into this spot and I was counting the trucks. It was like 60 and I'm not exaggerating for the sake of the damn live feed. I say it all the time. I don't get points for lying. I don't get down like that. Shit don't make no sense to be doing that. But I'm in this spot at home. I sent the picture in the video. I'm like, Mom, look at this shit. It's like 60, 70 trucks. I go to sign in. There's a dude there. He's huffing and puffing. Like I said, people's mannerisms. He's huffing and puffing. I look over at him. I'm trying not to laugh because just the way he looks and the way he's looking at everybody. He's looking at the clerk or the receptionist, whatever the hell you want to call her, the person at the desk. And I'm like, yo, how long you been here? Because all the trucks that was out there is what made me ask him that. He said, since 2 p.m. yesterday. And I pulled in at 7 p.m. the next day. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Yo, you been here for 29 hours? He's like, yeah, man. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. That shit was crazy. I don't know if it has something to do with the company. I don't know what else. But they pulled me in like 5 hours. I don't know what was going on. I think, you know what? I don't know what was going on. I think they got backed up during the day and then they worked all night and that's what got, it let up a bit. And they was loading people quick as hell. I can say that. I don't know what the hell happened in the day, but it was like 60 to 65 trucks easy. I remember counting 60 and more trucks was pulling in. People was making parking spots anywhere, like on the lawn. That shit was bananas. I forgot where the hell that was. 30 trucks though, that's, man, good luck. Good luck with that. He said, yeah, buddy. That's what we do. That's what we do. I'm passing Goshen. They're building a Lego amusement park in Goshen, New York. Anybody who ever passes Goshen, New York. Here we go with the on-ramp. Here we go with the on-ramp. Good job, buddy. Good job. You got half a brain. Congratulations. 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 Congratulations, Ron. Yo, man, are you going flatbed? If you're going flatbed, I just might be your trainer, buddy. I start training classes on August 20th. August 20th. 5 days. By the 25th, I'll be a certified trainer. Ready to take on trainees. don't beat your shit in my truck. I didn't make a Zello channel yet, bro, Queen. Don't be telling people that. I'm gonna make a Zello channel, but I don't know what to name it. I'm trying to get some ideas on names up in here. You know, how many people we got watching this damn thing? How many people's watching this thing, huh? Nah, I-84 it's a toll road back in New York, but the toll is $12.50. That's not that bad. I'll pay $12.50 all day to stay on the freeway. It's when you get over there in the Midwest, that shit is crazy. It's worse than New York. The Midwest is worse than New York, except for the GW Bridge. Nine people watching. All right. Can I get some name ideas for the Zello channel? Wow. When did the sun hide? When did the sun hide? I don't get that question. Some skull in your truck. 12 people. Yeah. Nah, man. I don't want no skull in my truck, man. You know, motherfuckers to be getting out of my truck. I had to, I put the black light on it just to make sure, you know. I need a name for a Zello channel. If anybody doesn't know what a Zello channel is, Bro Queen, tell them what a Zello channel is. Please, if you're still in here, can you tell everybody what a Zello channel is? For those that don't know what a Zello channel is. And then, what I'm looking for is names for the Zello channel. I couldn't come up with a name. That's me. I gotta use the bathroom parts. Hotline Bling. Yo, that's an idea. But I'm not a Drake fan, so that would basically be, you know, that would just like slide me into the category of Drake fans. I don't really want to do that. I like it though. I like it. Hotline Bling. Hotline Bling. Yo. Choice motherfuckers. Yeah. It's definitely gonna be a private group. It ain't gonna be one of these open joints where everybody can come in. I can't deal. I don't want any old clown just getting into the group, making a mess of things, talking whatever trash they want to talk. You know, don't get me wrong. That's what we all gonna be doing anyway in the damn thing. But I just don't want no clowns up in there, man. Mass trucking. Oh, I like that. I like that. I do like that. Mass trucking. Kiss mass. Yeah, he's a funny lady. He's a funny queen, bro, queen. Kiss mass. Yo. Oh, shit. The Hangout. I like that. I like that. I like that one. I like that one. That's, oh wait, the Hangout is definitely a candidate for the, a name. absolutely is a candidate. Mass trucking is a candidate too. But I don't want it to be about me. You know what I mean? Even though mass is an acronym, if anybody hasn't figured it out yet, mind, attitude, and spirit, or mind and spirit. When I got an attitude, it's mind, attitude, and spirit. Yeah, right. Oh, Queen, that's what I'm gonna have. Like, you gotta get trusted in, cause I ain't just gonna have no cornball motherfuckers up in my shit, you know, up in our group. Yo, I'm gonna troll your channel. You better not troll my channel. You can't troll my channel, bro, Queen, because you got a significant voice and you can't not laugh. If you could get through 5 to 10 minutes without the laugh, you might be able to get away with it. But you got a significant voice, like an accent. I don't know where that accent is from, but you got an accent. Maybe it's just an accent because I'm a New Yorker, but you got an accent to me, and you got a significant voice. And once you laugh, it's over with. Everybody knows it's Road Queen. Are you Spanish? Are you Hispanic? Are you a Latina? Are you of Latin descent? Is it going to be truckers only? Well, I can't say yes to that because Parts isn't a trucker. Parts is part of the trucking community, but he don't drive a truck. So I can't say that it's going to be truckers only. Yeah, see, my man Lecknell, he's in the trucking community because he's a broker, you know, or I don't know if he's a broker, but he works with the brokers. He's in that brokerage community. So Lecknell, yeah, so no. All I do is laugh. Exactly. Hell no, I'm not a beaner. I'm not you, Parts. I'm talking about I said Latina, man. You a truckers only. You know what I'm saying? Now that I think about it, it's bugged out that I got people that's not truckers on my channel. That's actually pretty cool. I mean, I'm not a, like Guilty said, I'm not a YouTube trucker. I'm only a trucker on YouTube. Guilty, that's his tagline. I ain't trying to steal it. That's my man anyway. He already know. But that's real. I love that he says that because that's how I feel about my channel. This shit ain't a trucking channel. I just happen to be trucking. When I'm not trucking, I be doing something else on YouTube. Here we go up the hill shit. This is why PA drives me nuts. Taking order of some RQ beans, Road Queen beans. I work for a broker company. I know, that's what I'm saying. You're in that brokerage community. God damn, I'm heavy today, boy. Woo! Heavy. Heavy. 79,300 pounds. Heavy. Taking order for some RQ beans. Look, the fire truck is blowing my doors off. You know? I can't get up the hill. engine that's good. Shit. I'm spicy. Yeah, you ain't lying. Really? You did not get in the downhill at 55 miles per hour and you're hitting your brakes. I know you're all about safety. The Bomberos, Los Bomberos is going too slow. RGN is my trailer of choice. I like to buy a couple of trucks though. Okay. RGN, yeah, one day I'll be pulling a RGN. Whoa, brother, stay in your lane, stay in your lane. You shouldn't even be in a fast lane if you can't stay in your lane, man. Damn. Yeah, well, the good thing about that, Brett, is you don't have to take a trainee. So I could take a trainee for 21 days and then not take a trainee for 2 months, or I could continue to take them. But the bottom line is, I'm trying to really, like, I want to end this year with like at least 20 grand saved. So I gotta get going. I gotta get to stepping. You know what I mean? And basically, all training money is bank money. That's in the bank. On top of what I'm gonna be able to put in the bank already. And I got my stuff spread out. I do a little stocks, got some stocks, some penny stocks, you know, long-term stocks. Also do that other app called Acorns, which really ain't nothing but another bank account, really. But then I got my credit union, which is the out of sight, out of mind account. No card for it, no nothing. Shit goes into my credit union and I don't see it. I don't want to see it. I don't look at it. Nothing. So at the end of the year, I go check it out and wow, holy shit, it's a nice number up in there. You know what I mean? So besides just wanting to train others, I gotta stack bread. That's what I'm out here for. I gotta do it and have fun. And it'd be fun to have somebody in a truck once in a while. You know, let's say let's say winter break comes and my son wants to come out with me. Okay, can't have a trainer, can't have a trainee in the truck then, of course. Let's say I want to take my dog out with me. Can't have a trainee in the truck then, of course, because my dog will eat them for breakfast, then eat whatever left of them over for lunch, and then be looking for the rest of them for dinner and be mad that he done ate the trainee too damn fast and there's nothing left over for him but a beef jerky that I got to get from a pilot for him. Yeah, 20 grand. I want to have 20 grand stacked by the end of the year, man. I'm gonna have 20 grand stacked by the end of the year. You can count on that shit. All right, I mean teaching. I'm gonna be training people out of. All right, so like now, what happens is people go to orientation, they get their CDL, they go to orientation for 4 weeks, they take their CDL test, then they get their CDL. Before they get in their own truck, the company puts them in with another experienced driver for 21 days or more if he needs more training than 21 days. That's what I'll be doing. So someone will be getting on my truck for 21 days. They drive, they do the driving, I don't do the driving. They do all the driving, most of it, because and I do some of it. And then I teach them how to secure loads, which is a damn good thing because I didn't go out with a flatbedder, so I had to teach myself how to secure my loads. This way, I can make sure what happened to me doesn't happen to somebody else, and they know how to secure their loads. James, what's cracking, baby? Choice disciples. Hey. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna let a little tiny cat out the bag. Disciple is the name of one of my t-shirt lines. That's the name of one of my t-shirt lines. It's called Disciple. I got 2 t-shirt lines that I'm building. One is called Disciple. I won't tell you what the other one's called. Unless you come up with it in the live feed, and I'm almost sure you won't come up with it because it's a phrase. It's a 2-word phrase. Do I get any grief from the disciples and the gang shit? Nah, I don't get any grief from the disciples. Basically, the line promotes, you know, alternative thinking, open minds, you know, open your minds, wake up your mind, wake up your soul, that type of thing. I don't really want to get too deep into it and tell you the whole mantra, but one of the lines is called Disciple. Me and my illustrator actually finally, after 5 months, decided on the logo that I'm going with. I got a hell of 2 illustrators. They're amazing, you know. But she was out in England for like 5 months, going to school abroad. But she's back in the States now, and we finally decided on the logo for that line. And the other line, we finally decided on the logo too. And that illustrator, he actually lives in PA, but works in New York. Teach me. I teach you. Come over the rail. You coming to rail? You're not coming to rail. Deplorables. Yo. Deplorables. Ain't that a gang? Disciples, plural, is a gang. The name of the t-shirt line is Disciple. Disciple. When you see it drop, when you see the whole, you know, the story and everything drop behind the t-shirt line and everything, you'll understand. Damn it, Jesus had disciples. Muhammad had disciples. Jehovah had disciples. I'm in PA, can't you tell? I'm going up hills all the damn time. In PA, man. Killing my damn fuel. However, I have to say my fuel ain't going nowhere in the last 100 miles, which is like a little scary. I wonder if my needle's even working. I mean, bang on that shit. Yeah, I'm in PA on I-84 with 2 hours, 2.5 hours left on my clock. Doing 45 miles per hour up a damn hill in the 65 mile per hour zone. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it, man. Tell me about it. This guy next to me is like, come on, man. Come on. You know, it took me a long time to decide whether I wanted to train or not. I wanted to, but I just wasn't sure at first, you know? But I made my mind up. It was on the live feed I made my mind up. I think Vibes was in on that live feed, actually. You know, everybody was saying, yo, you know, why don't you train? Why don't you train? Why don't you train? I'm like, you know what? F it. I'm going to do it. Plus, I just keep, you know, I keep thinking about the extra bread, too. It'd be nice to talk to somebody on the truck once in a while other than the live feed. I still do live feeds. It'll be easier to do live feeds because I won't be driving. Shit. I mean, it's easier to do them now, but I won't be driving. I can do live feeds all day. As long as the trainee don't take us off a damn cliff or something, that live feed will go viral quick. Viral. Like 4 billion hits in 10 minutes. Truck goes off the cliff. Trainer and trainee. Pennsylvania. Nah, man, I'm going up these hills. I'm 79,300 pounds. I can't go nowhere, man. Shit. That's why I do not like PA. Brett, if Brett's in here, he asked me, takes patience. Brett asked me, is there anywhere you don't want to drive? And if Brett is still in here, he can tell you where I don't want to drive. Takes patience? Like, did you spell that wrong, Vibes? Or, like, what do you mean takes patience? Are you talking about take patience like Dr. Patience? What if he's some fat, stinky bastard? All right. Well, first of all, I will be quick to tell the motherfucker about his body odor, just like I did my son. Now, my son is a clean kid, but he got that 17-year-old, you know, go get him once he gets sweating. And he got in the truck. I said, yo, man, look, you gonna have to handle that. He said, I said, did you bring deodorant? He said, I forgot it at the house. I said, well, you gonna use mine? Because we don't deal with that in this truck. That's off limits. Yo, man, don't laugh at my turbo boost. Shit. See, Pennsylvania, this is what I'm talking about. I got dudes telling me I'm in the grandma gear. Yo, Vibe, why you had to go there? See? Why you had to go there? Now I'm gonna have to sleep with the back. I got a couple of knives in my truck too. I got patience. Trust me. Listen, for 15 years, I trained people for 15 years. On the management level, on an associate. I trained managers. I trained associates. I trained the hardest people to train. Matter of fact, that's what I was there for. That's what they used me for. That's what my company used me for. They put me where there was trouble, where there was, or they sent those who couldn't acclimate to the environment to me. And guess what? I did a hell of a job. I did a hell of a job. That's why they sent my ass all over the place. LA, New York, upstate, downstate, you know, to do that. I facilitated classes to train people. Facilitate, meaning I created the damn classes. I built the classes. I built the training system. Yeah, hell yeah. Keep all that shit clean. Grandma police. Yo, y'all gonna stop breaking on my turbo boost up in my Freightliner. Oh yeah, they better keep their balls clean. They better keep their balls to themselves too. Yo, every trucker that goes by me is looking over like, at least they give me the thumbs up, or the wave, or the nod, or the two fingers, and not the one finger. Exactly, James said it. Right. If you got kids, you learn patience. Hell, if you're in a relationship, you learn patience. Alright, Road Queen, be cool. Thanks for stopping in. Zello. Dex, what up, Dex? Yo, man, you about to be on YouTube, Dex. I'm just giving you the heads up. Your pick is going up soon. That's Dexter Williams, ladies and gentlemen. He got big things about to happen in his future. He got his mind in the right place. I met him down in Georgia. I ain't know him before. I didn't know him before I met him. Met him through YouTube. So hey, you know, YouTube can be an awesome bridge in the sense that, you know, you just meet good people, good spirits. You know, I haven't met Brett yet, but we talked on the phone. You know, I feel like I know him already. I'm sure we will meet one day. I met my man Josh Q on the side of the road on I-84 East the other night when he had a blown out tire. Josh Q, if you watch this live feed, Josh Q, if you happen to watch this live feed, brother, I did not get that email, man. I need that email because I want to see what you built. I don't know why I didn't get the email. I've been looking all around for it, and I don't got your information, so I don't know what other way to get in touch with you. I might have to make a video called Josh Q, just so I can get in touch with you. You know what I'm saying? God damn, man. I can't take it. He said, taught my daughter to drive. Almost gave me a stroke. Yeah, mine's is coming up. She's 14. She's 14. I told my son I teach him how to drive. He said, I don't need to learn how to drive. I said, word? That's crazy. That's when you know, like, I'm like, yo, you just, he don't need to learn how to drive. He got a longboard, he gets around, he needs a ride, you know, he can get a ride anywhere he wants to go. Apparently, because he don't need to learn how to drive. Then I made the mistake of telling him he don't need a license to drive. If he's a traveler, according to the Supreme Court ruling against California DMV, you don't need a license to drive unless you're getting paid for it. Compensated. You're not a driver unless you're getting compensated for your driving. Any of y'all seen those YouTube videos? Apparently, we don't need a license to drive. Well, we do when we're driving a truck, but to drive your personal car from point A to point B, you don't need a license. Go figure. So says the Supreme Court. I'm not making this shit up. Check out the video. Supreme Court ruled against the DMV, said that they were unlawfully forcing people to register their cars and get licensed to travel, because you don't need a license to travel. Now my thinking is, okay, you get away with that type of shit in California, you ain't getting away with that shit in New York though. Man, your ass to be in central booking quick. How do I know? Because I done did it before. I done spent the weekend in jail for driving without a license. Well, maybe it was because my license was revoked 5 times and suspended. But either way, I spent a few weekends in central booking. Almost found my ass in Rikers for doing that shit. That's what I said, okay, you know what? Let me calm it down a little bit. Hell yeah, I'm making that trainer move Dex. I go to training classes August 20th. They signed me up. So get this too. They don't pay me to go to training classes, but if I was a company driver, they pay me. What's the difference? I'm thinking, if anything, I should get paid, owner-operators should get paid more to do the training classes. I don't know, that just doesn't make sense to me why I wouldn't get paid to do the training classes. So I gotta sacrifice a week of pay to do my training classes. But if I was a company driver, they would pay me to go to training classes. Kind of sense, that just don't make sense, man. It don't make sense. But it's all right, because in the long run, the pay at $100 a day is worth it. I make it right back on my first trainee. Gonna get him thrown in jail. I know, right? Like, damn. But he ain't even thinking like that. He gonna get his own self thrown in jail. He keep making knuckleheaded decisions. The construction. This is what Jimmy was talking about. Shouts out to Jimmy. I done entered the construction zone. Well, I'm still on 84. I ain't on I-80 yet. So I figured out the way to do the live feeds without there being a lag. If you haven't noticed, my last 2 live feeds, no lag, no bad, don't pull out in front of me. Please don't pull out in front of me. There is no time for me to stop. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Okay, so what I was saying is I figured out how to do the live feeds with no lags, no bad reception, none of that. You know what I'm saying? I figured it out. I'm beating YouTube. I got YouTube beat. Don't ask, Parts. I gotta use the bathroom. He said, I'm not doing that shit for free. Listen, I'ma make $100 a day. I'll make it back quick. I ain't worried about it. Like I said, 20 grand by the end of the year. Yeah, you ain't lying. They done left the light on for me a couple of times. I remember the last time I went to court in Manhattan, right? It was traffic court. But I got arrested. I spent the weekend in Central Booking. It was, matter of fact, it was a snowstorm and it was Thanksgiving weekend, right? And they were gonna, thank God they didn't postpone court, because my ass would have been sitting in there or in Rikers till next weekend. So they extended court. I get out on Sunday, Monday morning, go to court, and yo, the judge says to me, after she said everything she said to me, and she looked at my whole driving record and all that, she said, look, I'm just gonna tell you, Mr. I won't want to say my government, for those who don't know it, you don't need to know it. For those who do know it, good for you. She said, I'm just going to tell you this, Mr. Blase, Blase, Blase. If I catch you driving in my city again, or if I catch you in my court, it's a one-way ticket to Rikers, no questions asked. I said, Your Honor. She said, do you understand? I said, I understand, Your Honor. Okay, can you post bail? Yep, I can post bail. Okay, bail, but post, bang, I was out of there. Never got caught driving in New York City again. Even though I drove in New York City again, I never got caught driving in New York City again. Now that's the ticket. Big move, 20K by the end of the year. That's what I'm talking about, sir. Yeah, man. You gotta set your mind, you gotta set your bar high. You know what I'm saying? You gotta set the bar high. You gotta set the bar high. I mean, I already got some saved, so, you know, if I could put all my training money in the bank and keep saving, I'll be in a good spot. I'll be in a good spot, man. I want to be in a good spot. I'm gonna be in a good spot. Wait, Parts, what you said? Parts, you got me, yo, Parts, you got me not laughing, Gunner. How? What you mean how? What, how what, Lecknell? I don't get it. What did I miss? God damn, man, I hate these hills. PA sucks. I'm sorry if anybody lives in PA. PA sucks. or if you're from PA, if you grew up in PA, I'm sorry, I apologize. But it sucks. It sucks for truck driving, I mean. It's great for fireworks. Why can't I drive in New York City? I can drive in New York City now. Shit. Look, even when I couldn't drive in New York City, I drove in New York City. I'm saying the judge told me, she said, next time I find you driving in my city, or next time I find you in my court, it's a one-way ticket to Rikers. I understand, Your Honor. Can you post bail? Yes, I can post bail, Your Honor. Thank you. I'm out. I got the hell out of Dodge, and I was driving to New York City the next day. I'm stupid. And the reason she was saying that was because of my driving record in New York City. Oh, how am I avoiding the live feed lag? Like now, you asked a secret question I didn't think anybody was gonna ask. You caught that. Man, like now it's on point. So, I have two phones, right? Now, the reason that I didn't do live feeds through, all right, I have a Galaxy 7 Edge. Galaxy 7S Edge or some shit like that, right? The Galaxy 7 Edge. I don't know what the hell it is. I don't care. The Galaxy actually has in camera mode, you know how it gives you different modes. You can do panoramic, you can do hyperlapse, time lapse, you can do slow motion. It has all these camera modes. Well, one of the camera modes is live broadcast. So when I was doing live feeds, when I first started doing live feeds for YouTube, I didn't know how to do it through YouTube. But the problem with that was I couldn't see comments. I could only do the live feed, but I couldn't see comments. So then a YouTube friend of mine named James Hensley, if you don't know him, go check out his channel, James Hensley, Hensley. I follow him. I'm subscribed to him. I personally like his most of his videos because he's a real person. I just like when people are just real in front of the camera, fake for the camera, you know. So back to what I was saying. So one time I said I can't see my comments. So if anybody knows, yes, Galaxy S7 Edge. If anybody knows, like watching Guilty's live feed the other day, YouTube, their bandwidth, they don't have a great enough bandwidth to handle all the users at one time. So there's always a bad reception, bad connection, all this other bullshit. Like I was watching Guilty's live feed the other day, man, this man got cut off like 30 times. He was having a lot of trouble. So I also have an iPhone 7 Plus. So now I remembered that when I did it through my, I never had feed problems. I never had reception problems. Ever. So then I thought to myself, well shit, I could do the live feed through my Galaxy and the comments can come up on my iPhone. Blam! There you have it. I hacked YouTube. No more live feed problems. No more bad connections. No more none of that. So if there's any other YouTube truckers or truckers on YouTube that watch this live feed and hear this, that's what I suggest. So basically, I'm doing the live feed through my Galaxy. Through my Galaxy camera, not YouTube. I'm doing it through my Galaxy camera, which automatically connects to my YouTube. Don't ask me how, because I don't know how it does it, but it does. And my comments come up on my iPhone. That shit is working like a charm. You know that Walmart, starting pay for a Walmart OTR driver is $71,000. You don't believe me? Go check out Glassdoor and Google the shit. Starting pay Walmart OTR $71,000. Hell yeah, I did. Hack their asses. I don't know why there's so much problems. YouTube needs to fix that, because I don't have those problems live feeding from Facebook. So YouTube needs to step their game up if they want to compete with Facebook, which they do, because YouTube and Facebook are not friends. They had a falling out months ago, and they are no longer friends. Parts, you gonna make me go through that again, man? I can drive in New York City now. The judge told me I couldn't drive in New York City. She told me if she caught me driving in her city again, or if she found me in her court again, which she was a traffic court judge, so obviously it would have been for driving anyway, it would have been a one-way ticket to Rikers. She asked me if I understood. I said I understood, and I was driving in New York City the next day. It was because of my record. My license was revoked like 5 times, suspended 1,000,000 times. If I could post bail, I said, yes, Your Honor, I could post bail. I posted bail, and I was out of there. You want to hear some even more shit? I might even have hacked Manhattan. So I had 2 tickets in Manhattan, and they did some overhaul of, like, they moved the central bookkeeping of, like, traffic court. They did some type of shit where they moved it to relocated it. And when I went to finally set up a court date and pay for those tickets in Manhattan, Yo, them shits was closed. I went to my DMV. I said, yeah, I'm here to pay the tickets or find out about some tickets I got in New York City in Manhattan. And she was like, well, you don't have any tickets in Manhattan. I said, what? In my head, I said, are you sure? She said, yeah, they've been closed. I said, I was like in disbelief. I said, what does closed mean? Like, you know, I just lost all type of, I couldn't believe it. I said, what does closed mean? She said closed, meaning they were either paid or they were thrown out. I was about to ask her another question. I said, okay, no problem. I turned my ass around and walked the hell out of DMV. I still had 5 other courts I had to go to. 2 of them being in Brooklyn. To me, it's easier to back with a flatbed trailer. Some people say that it's easier with the reefer and the dry van because you can cut it up. You can cut the angle more with the reefer and the dry van because your axles aren't, you don't have a spread axle. So your axles, you can move your tandems, and depending on where your tandems are, you can get a better angle when you're backing. But for me, in the flatbed, I can see, believe it or not, I don't know if you ever seen that movie with he was a messenger and he could see, he was a bike messenger and he could see the path of his bike, and it took place in New York City, I think. And he could see the path his bike was gonna go before it went. Like he had it all mapped out. Well, that's how, when I'm backing, that's how I see backing with the flatbed. I can see the path that the back of my trailer is gonna take when I'm backing. I couldn't see that with the reefer or a dry van because the tandems were always in different places. So it was always different, at least for me. That's just my opinion. Other people might tell you something totally different. But with the flatbed, I know exactly the angle that my flatbed could take when I'm backing. I know exactly the curve that it's gonna take when I'm backing. So for me, it's easier. It's the same damn thing. It's the same damn measurement every time. As opposed to, damn, he is on his ass. Shit. I don't like when truckers do that, man. I wish the police would do that shit. I gotta get a lawyer for this stupid ass ticket I got a month ago, man. Stupid ticket, man. I don't even think I should have got that ticket. I'm almost sure I shouldn't have got that ticket. That's why I'm gonna get that shit thrown the fuck out too. Anyway, yeah, that movie was cool, like Nelson. You know what I'm talking about. So when I'm looking in my mirrors and I'm looking out my window, that's what I see. I see the path that my trailer's already going to take when I'm backing. What you mean, Vibes? You doing drive-in? You driving the drive-in right now? What did I miss? I thought you wasn't driving yet. saw a truck do over 140 miles per hour. Was that at like a truck show or something? That shit don't even make sense. Not that I don't believe you, but I'll tell you what. There's some highways where you're allowed to do 80 miles per hour in the United States. And if I catch a hill, I'm allowed to do 80 miles per hour. My truck picks up to 80 miles per hour. I'm already a little bit nervous because the way this shit shakes and hits bumps, you ain't got no damn control once you get to a certain speed. Oh wait, did you say kilometers per hour? Oh, yeah, all you do is divide it by 6. 140 divided by 6. Reason I know that, well actually it's 6.333333 or 6.66666, something like that. The reason I know that is because my motorcycle has a kilometer reading and doesn't have miles per hour because a motorcycle was imported from Canada. That's 84 miles per hour. Not divide by 6, multiply by 0.6. I'm sorry about that. Multiply by 0.6. 84 miles per hour. Oh, that's all right. I done seen truck doing more than that. Yeah, I seen trucks doing more than that in the U.S. When you get out there in like Wyoming and Utah, where the speed limit is 80 miles per hour, hell yeah. Damn, two things are standing still. Time is standing still, and my damn gas gauge is standing still. Now, time standing still ain't that bad. My gas gauge is standing still is a little bit creepy because I want to know that the shit works and I'm not going to run out of gas. Yeah, right? Yo, that's how you know. Oh, and Bob blew your doors off. Blew the doors off the car. Blew the doors off the car. Let's see, how am I making out? How am I making out? How am I making out here? There's a Love's at 50 miles. There's a Pilot in 108 miles. 108 miles. I-80, exit 173. I-80, exit 215. Apparently in 40 more miles, I'm coming up on that construction and my truck is moving like a damn snail. Yeah, I believe it. Was it a paved road? Yo, Lecknell, you want to hear some crazy shit? I worked with a guy. He's a little younger than me. His name was Henry. Well, in the U.S., his name was Henry. He was a painter, like painting houses and stuff. He walked from Venezuela to the United States. That shit is crazy. He left Venezuela when he was 15. He left his mother and his father. They were scared, but he walked from Venezuela to the United States. When he told me the whole story about that shit, I was in awe. Yep, he walked. He walked. And he had to pay. He had to pay a lot of money to walk with the group that he walked with from Venezuela. Like the people that walked his ass all the way up to the United States. He walked. That shit was crazy. Paid like $8,000 or some shit, man. Not only that, I don't know if that's the right number, but it was high. It was like $5,000, $8,000 or something. Not only that, I mean, don't get me wrong, he got here and he started making his money. He runs his own business now and everything. Not only that, but, oh shit, what the hell was I gonna say? Oh, when he got here, he didn't know how to speak any English. Guess how he learned how to speak English? Yo, this is some funny shit. He walked from Venezuela to the United States. Not alone, with a group of people that paid as well. And he said the group it wasn't a good trip though. Like, you know, it was a lot of dudes that, the story is crazy. Because they do it, it's like the same thing as coyotes. So you gotta pay, and these people will walk you and get you all the way up to the United States. Well, you know, whatever. And they started with a bunch of people. Let's say, for hypothetical purposes, let's say they started with like 50 people. Women, children, and men, right? He said at the end of the whole trip, there was only a handful of them left. Because people drop off, they can't take it, they can't make it. Some people get caught. Not only that, there's dudes that thrive on these groups. Like they don't have jobs, they don't do nothing. What they do is they wait for these groups to start walking and they live off these groups. And when I say live, I mean by like stealing their food, and did I just go the right way? Yeah. Stealing their food, stealing a lot of stuff, and even raping the women, bugged out shit, man. He said at one point during the journey, him and a bunch of the guys on the journey up to the United States, they had to like come together, like start policing the damn group, and they had to beat these dudes up because one of the women got raped and told the rest of the group, well, you know, that, yo, this is the guy, he raped me, whatever. They had to beat the shit out of him, and he left, and then tag on to the next group. Nah, not sign language. He learned English by watching BET and watching rap videos. That's how he learned English. And you could tell because when you talk to him, he knew all the slang and he was funny as hell. He was a comedian, man. He knew all the slang words. He knew how to say it. He knew how to make the faces with the slang word, everything. That shit was funny as hell, and he say it in his Venezuelan accent. Yo, I used to be crying, in tears. That shit was funny as hell, man. He's a funny dude. Shout out to Henry, man. He knew every lyric to every Jay-Z song that he had out in Reasonable Doubt. Every lyric. There he is. KT Money in the house. What's poppin'? I'm in your neck of the woods. PA, baby. I'm on where the hell am I? I'm in Dunmore. I'm on I-380 North. Wherever the hell that is. I'm about to hit 81 South. Yo, man, that's what's good. Come out and train with the kid. Right, like now this world is crazy. It is crazy, man. It is crazy. It is crazy. But when sometimes, like, I like that, like, you know, that's why I like to get, like, I like to hear people's stories, man. It's crazy. Yo, KT, I go to training class on the 20th August. I'm done I'll be a certified trainer August 25th. Feed is out. What you mean? The feed stopped? Oh man, YouTube heard me talking shit. Yo, I'm not surprised at all. I'm not surprised at all. I actually thought it was one of the coolest things I ever heard, man, when he told me that. When he said, yeah, I watch BET. I'm like, yo. And it made sense, too, because this dude, I'm telling you, man, he was talking like he knew all the slang words. He knew how to use them in the right context. I'm like, yo, you can hardly speak English, but you know how to use the slang words in the right context and all that. So it don't surprise me at all, man. get to snacking, because I ain't even diabetic, but I feel like I need something to eat. Like my damn sugar is low. I don't even know what that feels like, but I feel a little nauseous. All that talking and no eating. Yo, this dude is moving his house in a boat. I just noticed this shit. He got a boat with a bed and a headboard and all crazy shit in it. Yo, come on, KT. That's what up. I'm serious, man. Let's do it. As long as you don't graduate orientation before the 25th, I'm sure it can happen. Hell yeah. Let's do it. Well, I personally think okay. I personally think that me and whoever's training with me, we gonna have fun. That's what I think. And I'll treat them to one meal a day, every day. Well, every other day. Depends on how cool they are. Oh, this is the parking lot he was talking about. No bueno. Yeah, CDL is commercial driver's license. Yo, like, no, how do you not know what a CDL is? I don't mean to laugh at you, bro. You know it's all love. But how do you not know what a CDL is? You just killed me with that. I guess you don't have to know what it is. I just assumed you would, being in the industry. Yeah, KT, you already know, man. Look, when you hit me up on IG, I'll just send you my my phone number and stuff. You know what I mean? Why am I brave? Mr. James Hensley. Ladies and gentlemen, James Hensley is in the house. If you haven't subscribed to his YouTube channel, be sure you go check out his videos. I follow that brother because he's just a real person. He don't fake for the camera, and I appreciate that. So just you know, go check out Mr. James Hensley. Tell him Choice sent you. When you're over there, make sure you tell him Choice sent you. So he knows I still got love for him. Monzel, what up? I'm headed to Bloomington, India. I can't even say the shit. Bloomington, Indiana, but I'm gonna be shutting down in PA in about an hour and a half. Matter of fact, it might be less than an hour and a half because the way this traffic is looking, I might just jump off. Miles. Yo, Mr. Hensley, you're gonna come in my live feed. You just gonna make some random comment and then drop out? What do you mean, man? What you mean I'm brave? Cause I'm a trained? Elaborate for me, sir. Please. I don't know. I might be coming through Indianapolis, but it won't be till Wednesday. I know, like, now I'm just busting your chops, man. It was wrong of me to assume that you would know what it is. You know what we all say about assuming things. I don't even gotta finish that sentence. Absolutely, Monzel, man. Yo, Monzel, where you at? Are you out here driving trucks, man? KT Money, where at PA? Hold on, I'll tell you in a minute. I-80, exit 242. That's where I'm shutting down at. Shutting her down. Somebody gonna buy me dinner? Alright, Parts, I'm gonna hold you to that one. And you can ask these dudes in here, if they're still in here, I show up. I show up. I done met so many people that are like through YouTube crazy, and like, and then meeting them in real life is crazy. Alright, I'll let you know, Parts. We'll know in the next 2 days, because I'll be live feeding on my way there. Alright, Monzel, man, keep me posted, man. Can't wait to meet up with you too, man. Got a good spirit. I can tell. I don't think you bullshitting. And if you are, I'm gonna know when I get down there, because I show up. Word. I know. I show up. Mr. Hensley came in my feed and left. Just like that. I'm supposed to be going to Dax with that man. Yeah, KT, that's where I'm shutting down, because this is looking horrendous. Word. This is not looking good. So I will be shutting down tonight at the Loves, I-80 exit 242. Here we go with this bullshit. I hate when the construction starts getting confusing. They start splitting the lanes on you and shit. Oh man, I appreciate that, man. Man, listen, you guys inspire me, man. You guys help me keep. You guys help keep me going, man. Got my man Boogie that I talk to every day. He helps keep me going too. Keep me sane out here. Sane out here on the road. is Easton, man? I want to be in Easton then. Shit, I want some good barbecue. Where is Easton, man? Am I anywhere near Easton? Shit. As soon as you said barbecue, I'm just like, attuned, like, man. Can I get close to Easton? Shit. Because the thing is, with the truck, you can't just be I mean, you can pass through, but that's all you're going to do. You can't do much more than that. Because, come on ramp, please. Thank you. Shit. I'm not supposed to slow down and let the entire world go. It's crazy. A refresher course. Nah. I don't DC. I don't know how much a refresher costs. I don't even know if there are refresher courses. I would tell you to go the route, you know, that I went, but I know that you're not trying to do that. They pay you to get your CDL. But then you're contracted to that company. I know you ain't trying to do that. Gun, what up? Guns is blazing. But if I hear anything, DC, I'll let you know. I'll ask around. I never even heard of a CDL refresher course. There you go. Gun got the answer. As usual. Ouch. Sorry to hear that, man. Gun, it don't go away? Don't it like come and go? Or how's it work? Like once you have it, you always have it? Can you get rid of it? Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, man, Gun is the man. Word. I like that it got a lot of good guys that, you know, that I connect with that already know shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, fuck. That just sounds like it hurts. Acid in the joints. I might have that. To be honest with you. In my shoulders, man. My shoulders. Shit. Well, I know what's wrong with my shoulders, but I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know. My shoulders are fucked. See, lifestyles. Gonna be out here soon. Yeah, I know that, TA. Hell yeah, how could I forget? I'll never forget that shit. Is that where Easton is? What are these people doing? Look at this. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you stopped in the middle of the damn highway? Holy shit. These people don't know how to drive, man. You're stopped in the middle of the damn highway. Here comes the rain. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Like that was like, it'd be different if you were like, they were stopped. The whole, that was a build-up right there, a pile-up. If I'd have been paying attention to something else, it would have been a wrap for all 6, 7 of those cars. I would have plowed through all of them motherfuckers. And I'm heavy as hell today. I'm trying to get over if just people let me over. Damn it. That ain't even right. That ain't even right. Here we go. It should not. We just went from a nice, beautiful to, oh, it ain't even right. It ain't even right. Alright, next time I'm over there near that Bloomsbury, I'll hit you up. You got a car? KT Money? You got to come out and scoop me up. Oh, you know what? Oh, that didn't look good. He was messed up. I don't know what bug hit my window, but it got some super guts. Because the way it's raining, and I got my windshield wipers on high, and it still ain't wiping those guts away. Free shower at Love's though. Woo! And Pilot. So it don't really matter where I stop today. Hell yeah, she's coming down out of nowhere too. And it's about to stop. Watch. Told you, shit's gonna stop. I know better than the weatherman, look. Whenever someone wants to let me over, or I can find a space, nobody wants to let me over. Come on. Thank you. And the rain is gonna stop, like I said. And that bug guts still is on my damn window. I'm telling you, that shit was like the super bug. I don't know. That shit did not go away. I don't know what kind of bug that was, but that shit is crazy. I'm looking for a truck with a turbo boost. Shit. Up the damn hill in PA. What else is new? What else is new? What else is new? A vagina spider flying bug. Whatever it was, that shit has been on my windshield for 3 days and has stood the test of Mother Nature, of the squeegee, everything, and it's not coming off. I'm literally gonna have to climb up there to get that shit off of my window with a razor blade or something. Castanoga. Is that how you say it? Castanoga? Oh yeah, look at it. Beautiful blue skies. Crazy. I'm glad it went away. I don't want nothing to do with that shit. Especially since I'm about to park. signal off. I'm going up the hill at 38 miles per hour. I got my hazards on. Yeah, that's my flashers. Damn, DC, you can hear it good through that. I remember when James Henley's brake was, you could hear that shit. That's crazy. I got a heavy load. I'm 79,300 pounds today, man. I haven't been this heavy in a while. That and this Freightliner just don't do it. I need like Kenworth or something. Hell no, I'm not driving slow on purpose. I wish I wasn't driving slow at all. Shit. It drives me crazy. This is why I don't like PA. This is like every time I come to PA. $75 miles per hour covered that. My gas needle has moved. For a minute, I thought it wasn't working. I got slinkies. I got slinkies on the back. Wide-ass slinkies too, man. Yeah, baby. Downhill slalom. Only problem is, anything you do to this truck, they'll know it. They'll know it. This truck, any type of behavior this truck has, does, takes, changes, whatever, that shit is tracked back at the maintenance hub at the company. Word. They can tell what RPMs you was at, what speed you were at, what time. When he showed me when you could tell what RPM you was at what time, I was like, yo, that's crazy. That's just crazy. Not just the speed, the RPM. Yeah, that camera make that shit look better than it looks in real life, I'm telling you. Much more colorful. It's crazy. Another thing I do like about PA is that all their weigh stations are always closed. I rarely hit a weigh station in Pennsylvania. Very rarely. That's what's up. I wish I was a certified diesel technician. And I mean that. Like, I really do mean that. I wish I was. That'd be cool. I would like to look at my engine and know what the hell I'm looking at. We're moving. Not moving. Here we go again. I don't even care about the top speed. I just want the shit to go up hills faster. Have more power. I don't have to go more than 75 miles per hour, but I'd like to get up a damn hill when I need to. You know what I mean? Some kind of lady. I'm in PA. Unfortunately. I'm on 81 South in Dorrance or Luzerne. I can't even pronounce that shit. Pennsylvania. Right, exactly, my favorite state. DC, they said that the Detroit, I had the Detroit engine that it's made to power in low RPMs, but I just, maybe I'm expecting too much from the truck. I don't know. And yeah, some kind of lady, man, get me out of here as quick as I, like shit. Please get me out of here. He's back. Parts. Yo, that shit show, Gun, did you see what I wrote? I said, okay, I'm out. Y'all be cool. I can't stick around for this fuckery. This shit was bullshit. I don't even know what that was about. I don't even know why he asked me if I'm sub to a channel. He knows I'm sub to a channel. Another reason I don't know why he's asking me, because he don't come into my fucking live feed, so the hell does it matter if I'm subbed to your channel? You ain't over in my live feeds. And I ain't saying nothing bad about the dude. I'm just saying, that's how I felt about the whole situation. Don't ask, Parts, I gotta use the bathroom. That's my new shit. Anytime that happens, I'm gonna say, don't ask, Parts, I gotta use the bathroom. I don't know what he is, but that shit was stupid last night. Like, it was just, I mean, my live feeds, I don't be talking about shit anyway, but I definitely don't do all that dumb shit. I don't know, that's, like I said, no judgment to him, but I couldn't stick around and just, you know, listen to that shit. There he is, Mr. Key. What you talking about, the live feed? You need to piss, man? LOL. Nah, I'm talking about that buzz. Every time you ask me what that buzz is. Keith, what you talking about, that live feed? I like how Keith plays the background all the time. I like that. I like that. That's me in the normal, in my normal state. In the real world, I play the back, under the radar. I see you, you don't see me. You're gonna get a wrench? I don't even know how to do that shit. That moderated shit. I don't even think I have a need for wrenches yet. I don't get any, like, you know, once in a blue moon I get an asshole that stops in here and got some dumb shit to say. But I don't even know how to do that. I think, don't I gotta be on my laptop to give out wrenches? What does the wrench do? That's so you can block people, right? Yeah, I think I gotta be on my laptop for that. And I don't do live feeds from my laptop, that's what I'm saying. Hell, I definitely don't want to do a live feed from my laptop. That feed would be horrible. I got a 2011 MacBook that I've been trying to erase for like 7 days. Shit. Yo, Parts, he's a funny dude. Or put him in timeout. He said nobody will give me a wrench. Hey, Parts, don't feel bad. I ain't give anybody a wrench. I don't even have a damn wrench. And I'll be damned if I'm gonna get on my laptop just to give out wrenches. What's the point in that shit? On the hangout on the phone. Take a sledge to the Mac. Man, listen, I'll take a sledge to the Mac. No, I won't. Because once I get a new laptop, my daughter gets that one. She can have that one. And she will love it. Okay. 14 miles to the Loves. 14 miles to the Loves. 76 miles. We're not going to make that. 14 miles. That's what we're doing. Exit 242. That's where we're at, son. Doing it. That's where we're doing it. Pilot, Subway. What is that? Oh man, there was a different restaurant I've never been to over there. Mr. Wrench. There you go, Parks. You can have that wrench. I'm stupid. That was the first interruption in the live feed, all for the entire feed, and it was only because of Pennsylvania. Like I would have dropped a call right there. We going to the Love, going to the Loves. That means 5:37, 6. I'll be up at 4 a.m. in the morning again to drive. Again. I don't have to wake up at 4 a.m. I could milk it, wake up at a reasonable time, and drive. Take a sledge to the back. We will not be taking sledgehammers to the back. What I will be doing is taking my ass to the shower. I'll be Jake breaking. plow truck. That's how you do it. That's how the hell you do it. Why do I like Apple and Mac? Because it's simple and easy. But my family's good, Monzel. Thanks for asking, man. I talked to my daughter yesterday too, man. Miss her. My family's good, man. Mother's doing all right. She's being strong. She's hanging in there. She's a fighter, so she ain't going out without a fight. Why do I like Apple and Mac? I've had Apple and Mac. I've been using Mac since I was in. I've been using Mac since it was called Macintosh. Yeah. Back when I was in high school, that shit was Macintosh. I used it for graphic arts and all that. I've been using Apple and Mac since the late 80s. Early 80s, I should say. PCs are just so damn like, I don't know. I probably would really get into a PC, but you have to be so careful with the PC, with the viruses and everything. The Mac, the Mac updates itself, it wipes the viruses out itself. Bro Rash was good, man. Shout out to 914. Well, come out to the company, you know. I'm here, man. I'm here. After the 25th, I'll be able to train. Ready to get it popping. Wait a minute, did I pass 242? That's why I'm gonna teach my trainees how to miss exits. I know I didn't pass 242. Wouldn't want to be that guy. Hood open, roadside assistance. Yeah, the 25th, I'll be certified. he defriended me. Unfollowed me. Unsubbed. I'm one of them guys that, yo, when I get used to something, I just stick with it too, you know? Don't get me wrong. Like, hey, I got a Galaxy S7 Edge. Does that count for something? God damn, where the hell is this exit, man? There must be hella deer crossing here. They got 2 signs on both sides of the road. Make sure you see that shit. Oh, and the speed limit is 70. Let's pick it up. Let's pick it up. Oh, parts, I gotta use the bathroom. Let's pick it up. No, I did not miss my exit. There it is. No, man, I want a house with mad land. I don't need a huge house. I just want a nice house with a shitload of land. Land is power. Give me 40 acres. Like, I want one of them driveways that you need like a 4-wheeler to go to the mailbox. Like, you're not walking that down to the damn mailbox. You need a golf cart or a damn 4-wheeler or some shit. No, not a golf cart, because I don't want no driveway that you can drive a damn Honda Civic up. I want a driveway that it's gonna take work to get up to my crib. Or I just want the crazy loft in Brooklyn. Like the crazy loft, though. Like the gymnasium type loft. There you go. You finally came on. My gas light finally came on. I was wondering what was going on. I was a little worried for a second. We're heavy today, boys. We are heavy. Yeah, no neighbors to bitch about my music, my fireworks, nothing. That I could park my truck on and do fucking figure 8s and no one would ever know. Well, does Sony have a phone? Yeah, does Sony do laptops and stuff like that? Damn, this shit is full. It's so early in the day. What's all these people doing here, man? I thought I got here on time. Oh, no, it's not. It's 6 o'clock. I lied. It's not early in the day. Damn, this is a small ass. Oh. This is a small ass Love's, man. How is my battery? My battery is great. Yo, what the hell is going on here? How the hell is the people supposed to park? See? You see this guy right here in front of me with the green truck right off to the left? He is like, I want to park right there. Matter of fact, I'm still going to park right there with his ass right there. Or maybe not. I want to be as close as possible. He said any law would be crazy with you in it. You got that right. Hey man, I like to add some character, you know? I go through my phases. I got some real quiet phases too. What the hell is going on here? What's going on with her? Holy shit. This is just like a no-win situation. Everybody, yo, this is crazy. Are you gonna try and set up again, bruh? What are you doing? What the fuck is this guy doing? Yo, if y'all can see this guy off to the right, I don't know what the hell he's doing, but it doesn't make any sense. Oh my God, I just want to turn around. So all I want to do is just turn around. Yo, it's a damn maze going on right now over here. I don't know what the hell is happening. I don't know what this guy is trying to do. He should have just waited. I have this flatbed over here. Look, this guy over here, I don't know what the hell he's doing. He been trying to get in the parking spot for the last, since I pulled in. He was trying to get this parking spot right here and then switched and went to the other parking spot because he can't make up his mind. You leaving? My man. me show these guys how it's done. Son, show these guys how it's done. Damn it. Show these guys how it's done, son. Come on, man. That's how it's done, man. Shit. No, don't you know? That's how it's done, son. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to cut nobody off. I get it. One shot, no pull-ups, because that's how we do it. That's how we do it. That dude over there is still trying to park. Yo, man. What the hell is wrong with these people out here? You know what I mean? Let's talk about it for a while.